What is going on YouTube? John from Emphatic coming to you with the latest Emphatic War recap. CWL placement 198 versus PowerCoC. And yeah, what can you say? Both sides were pretty good at 10v10. I don't have the exact numbers in front of me, but we end up having as you can see there, very few attempts on our 11s. In fact, they end up saving three of them for 11v11 and could not convert on a single one of them. Um, bold strategy. They really went for the 10v10. In fact, my 11 wasn't even scouted till the very last Town Hall 10 attack. I don't know who ran that account or anything like that, but maybe it was the guy who hit me. I have no clue. But they finally hit it and tried to go for the triple. Did not get it, obviously. But we got a 10v10 or 11v11 triple on a base that we decided to leave because I hit this thing with kind of like a bitch attack, and somebody else followed me with a better jump spell. But it's just like small little tweaks, but we were getting pretty good push, so we figured with a Warden, a 10v10 bitch was take this right out of. But or 11v11 bitch, but we modified it a little bit for the close bitch. We have a P.E.K.K.A. about to get roasted here. I think he was good for two buildings. Kind of leads me to believe that Giants might be the better tank if you can do them. It's something I'll have to play with because I do need to get the 10v10. We have Witches going to fight a Wizard Tower, so they're not going to last too long. But we get the Rage Spell down. This base was only one star as well. Got the second star accounted for, and everybody decides they're going to break out to the right. After, of course, they did take out the one Inferno Tower, but they're going to leave the left one standing. Which gets us to be a little bit of a dicey scenario at the end. And you'll see just why in a moment. But there you see everybody's pushed out. They're going to start working their way around. We got healers on the P.E.K.K.A., so the healers are away from the Queen at the moment. But once that P.E.K.K.A. finishes getting nuked, the healers are never going to get range to that Archer Tower. And they're going to bounce back to help out a little bit. But they're going to start taking some bomb damage because the traps are all outside areas. And there they go, get eaten by the air defense. Queen still got her ability, though. Does not have to pop it to take that Tesla out. And she starts taking Inferno damage, but pops the Inferno. Good game to Asuka. That's really just a good attack. These are some funky bases, and I've been seeing some crazy layouts like this at Town Hall 11. And I was surprised to see it go this crazy at Town Hall 10. I did run a little sampler on this war. I don't know if they have a YouTube channel or not to show it, but I did have a canal running in it, but I also had it protected by a single target Inferno. These guys really just gave it away, like a nice deep push to a kill squad. So we got some Queen funneling going on, and I don't know if the Queen's actually going to follow to help with the CC or not, but she's going to take out her own corner. A pair of golems are going to come into the middle with a lot of wizards funneling, and then we're going to send in some kill squadlers to work their way in. Some hogs go in to try to help with that wizard tower, and it looks like no, they do not get it. But the bowlers are sent at such an angle that they should not go for the wizard tower. They do not. They go right in, and they're going to get a nice push. I mean, this was a no wall breaker investment, no jump spell, just an easy push in. It's a kind of crazy base to think about in this current meta with hog pushes. But I mean, people are still trying to figure it out. We have plenty of room for a rage spell for the hogs, so that's going to speed everybody along. We do get a heal down because there was a giant bomb there, a couple giant bombs. But there they go, taking out the Inferno, and the last heal is down. It's going to help them truck through the rest of the base. So all that's left really, one mortar, then clean up. Good hit to Alpha, who had a six-pack this war, and I think his next attack is the very next one. We ended up with like 7 10v10s, I think. Yep, here we go. Here's the other one. Another one that had that canal set up. I mean, look at there's canals all over the place. I just don't think this is a really good design to have in this day because everybody's going to push in those canals, especially when you're not protecting them with an Inferno. So really easy funnel to establish. Queen's going to take care of some corner defense. Actually, nope, she's going to bounce back in. Maybe she'll bounce back out and get that other arch tower. Nope, nope, yep, maybe. Yes, she goes to get the arch tower. She's going to work on the gold storage before she eventually gets taken out. But she does get it. CC's getting taken care of by some wizards going in on the back of it. Under poison and rage. And they're going to do some damage to to Expo for them. Oh, bowlers are still going. In fact, one of them's going to survive. Unless there's a giant bomb right next to where it's at. Next heal down. We end up swagging Town Hall 11 hits us war 2 because of a work situation coming up. So, I mean, it just shows you how dominant our 10v10 game was, that we didn't have to rely on that 11 coming in and cleaning up the easy stars. Because I think we still had two 10s that were available to hit. So it's not like we left them because we wanted to not run up the score, but we just weren't able to. Alright, and this is In and Out with In and Out Special. Soon. There we go. Looks like he's dropping them from 12 and 9. CC Giants and Golem. I love having the CC Giants on 10v10 bitch. Here we go. Jumps and rages are down. Just so easy to hit these attacks where only two jumps get you to both Infernos. Skeleton's going to distract the one Inferno too, despite having to deal with a bomb tower there. Keen's going to take it out before he gets nuked. And I think the bomb tower takes him out, yep. But there you go. We have so much left. I think, yeah, AQ's still up with her ability. So she should probably start working on a wall. Pops the ability to get her through to get the arch tower. And we got skeletons that are going to go take the Tesla and work their way all the way around. And AQ is still standing to work on this. Goes and gets the last Inferno or Tesla. And that'll do it. Sebastian. They only think he had one this war. Little funky base. There we go. AQ down at 9. Yeah, it looks like she's intended to funnel to 6 o'clock. A balloon and an ice wizard come down and take the the arch tower. It's great having those defensive targeting wizards. As long as the admins don't take them away from us. Just because it seems like an admin thing to do. I would blame Blaine. What we got going here? We should be I would assume that we're going to try to break in to the bomb towers section right behind the air defense. He is starting to do the funneling with the king. And here comes the first wall breaker. Figures out where the drop zone is to make him safely go where he wants. And now he should spam all the rest in. There we go. Kane looks like he's probably going to go in the hole too. So he's going to go with that air defense and then the bomb tower. So Kane's going to lower the CC and do some outside cleanup. It's probably fine. He does take the AQ down before Queen gets stuck on the... No, he does not take the AQ down. So we do drop an early loon to help with a little bit of funneling, though, which was a good idea. So we got 18 more loons in the bag, a CC that's about, or Queen that's about to go down, and some loons targeting the first Inferno. Just barely enough. Yeah, last one barely survived to get taken down by the Archer Tower moments later. Rage spell down in the middle, take out the Expo, Tesla, and should work their way from the Rage into the Inferno with enough effect to take it right down. There we go. A second Rage here on the final defenses. So everything's just going to drop real fast and probably going to swag that haste. Nice hit, Sebastian. Oh, did he swag it? I don't see where he put it. Must have swagged it somewhere. Good job. Hannes coming at this with a kill squad hogs. This was one of the closer to end attacks of the war too. Just fun from our 10-11 guys. At least he's producing. Drops a single healer on the Queen. It's going to help keep her alive for this hit. So we're going to get some CC Giants bowlers in. And I'm wondering how long he's expecting that Queen to survive like this. But she does a great job of funneling. Kill squad's in. Took out the Queen already. And is he already, he's still got some bowlers. Pops the Queen ability. She's going to finish off the cannon, wrap her around, and Queen is just doing a great job with that healer helping her out. Hogs are coming in. Queen's going to probably not survive because she's going to start fighting a Hound. We'll see. We do have a couple pups following the Hogs, so I think she might survive. Yeah, because enough focused on the healer. Wow. And I think he dropped something up there to help funnel some wizards. Or not funnel, but clean up the pups. We got the Hogs doing a nice job of flowing around. Drop that bomb tower to take damage. Skeleton spell down on the Tesla there, where the Hogs took a little bit of a beating from the bomb tower. So you turn around, fight off the rest of the skeletons, but still deal. Or they end up falling to the pup and skellies. We got some skeletons down there going to fight other skellies. And probably, oh Jesus, those pups are doing some work, but not enough. Everybody's going to take their sweet time getting to the clan castle though. But there we go. Tag team effort. It's gone. Now we got Pumpa doing these kill squad bowler attacks, and this one's just shattered. We do have a Tesla or air defense that's accessible to a bounce, but he's not bringing the quake or nothing to deal with it. Really, it's just not safe to put a mine anywhere close to your exposed air defenses. I always use a camp. At the very least. Maybe huts. Basically, I make them tank if they... or make them have to tank if they want to do something to my exposed ADs. So there's a swarm of bowlers, including CC. But he's not going straight into the Inferno, so does not need to worry about Giants doing tanking over them, over the Golem. Eating a lot of bombs there, but really gutting this base. Not sure if he had a heal spell there or not. But he's got 2 left for Hogs. They're going to cover the last splash defense. Eat 2 bombs, but finish up nicely. And AQ's out helping to clean up too. Good job, Poompa. Booby. This is a Vaho. This is something we did a great job of identifying, is when we could just go and send a small kill squad in and go get Queen and then just do damage to the rest. Just easy funnels being established. Keen is going to fight a Tesla farm, which is always fun. But we get a nice jump spell that's going to lead everybody directly into a Q Inferno. Deal with some CC Skellies from the Witch. Maybe even pop the Witch. Nope, we're going to put a poison on the Witch. But cleared all the Skellies out in one swing. Baby Dragon actually got out of the poison, so that's unfortunate. AQ's still going to come up and do some nice damage. And here comes the swarm of Hogs. So real nice pathing established here. Queen tries to run out of range of the Expo, but does not get there. Still has 1 heal left in the bag for 2 Wizard Towers and an Expo. A Town Hall 9 Expo at that. So we get the heal spell down on all that. I'm curious to see if there's any bombs on the way to that last Expo, because I don't see any marks. Does not appear to be. But Kane is on them. There's so many left that they're not going to have any problem. Still had 4 Hogs to swag. This was a 34 plus C Hog attack. So really just overkilled the base. Good hit, Booby. Now we have Riot showing us how to salvage a bad fresh Queen charge. This one got wacky. So Keen's going to go and get himself absolutely melted here in a moment. Here we go. So goes after AQ with a small Tesla farm. So good thing he found that, I guess. Because now Queen's going to get sucked back up towards 3 o'clock when he wanted to try to send her towards air defenses, I believe. So he's got 2 Hounds to take on 4 ADs. Let's see how he does this. He does have some wall breakers here. So we do get the rage down. First wall breaker in to test. And we just got the rest deployed before Queen took out that cannon. So IQ's just going to take out some back end air targeting defenses. And we should see the Lalo start any moment. Here we go. Everybody's swarming in. We have a CC, a damaged CC too, which makes us even more dangerous. So the first hound's already down. Got a rage. We do have a heal in the bag. And some pups are actually going to step up and take care of the baby dragon because the baby dragon has left the poison. So we get the heal spell down. We have a sweeper abusing the loons a little bit, but here we go. Pups almost about to finish off. I don't know if they're going to finish off this baby dragon or not. But they're going to pull it right in range of the queen. So, I mean, that is a Town Hall 9 attack, totally. Good hit, Riot. That's all I got for this war. Good game, PowerCoC. You guys, thanks for watching.